Hello Virgo, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm going to do another What's in Your Energy spread for you all. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs and any other major placements in which you may have Virgo in your chart. Very important to remember, this will not resonate with all Virgos out there. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it is not your story, my lovelies, it is simply not your story. Please do not force it, as sometimes I tend to go into a lot of deeper things here on this channel, such as healing generational curses and childhood trauma. I was going to use my my Soul Warrior Tarot, and I just remembered that I got a new deck from the Anime Tarot. I'm so excited. I'm not sure who sent it to me. It didn't come with a note, but if you sent this to me, shoot me an email. I would appreciate it. Thank you so very much. I love when y'all send me new decks. So y'all just saw me open it right now. I haven't seen any of the cards. If you'd like to donate a deck to the channel, my Amazon wish list is below in the description. Ooh. I just heard the ball's about to roll. Damn, I got the chills so bad. How's everyone doing? Oh my goodness, have these transits been crazy? How was that Sagittarius full moon this weekend for y'all? Because cheese, that's all I can say. Let's see. Shuffle these up really good because I haven't seen any of them. Hope everyone is doing well, staying safe, staying healthy. Yeah, there's a lot of messages. Whenever I get new decks, the messages are fresh because the energy, I haven't touched it. Like there's no energy in it, you know? So it's like fresh messages, like just ready to jump out. That's why I love when y'all send me stuff, because it's like, I feel like they're calling to you, you know what I mean? Like, certain decks call to certain people for some reason. So let's see what we got going on. Virgos. I love it. Let's see. Okay, I want to make sure that there's just one. I keep hearing stuck together. I keep hearing stuck together. Like I'm stuck together. I'm not sure. Ooh, that one spinned around like crazy. This Six of Wands is going like this to me. Ooh, I got the chills. They want me to put it like this. There's going to be a turnaround. All right, remind me, my lovelies, that this turned around. But I'm going to leave it like that because like I got the chills everywhere when it did that. I've been missing my lovelies. As y'all know, I haven't been active because I've been going through, this full moon is effing me up bad. All right, this full moon, the transits, all that stuff. This is your energy, Virgos. This is your surrounding. This is the mutual, most likely outcome or what's to come. Under the deck, what you don't see coming, what you don't expect. Death in reverse, Scorpio energy. Your surrounding, actually your energy. Your energy is more potent. That Two of Swords, Three of Swords, Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Remember, loves, where we are right now with the Astros, we're closing up a cycle. We're closing up a timeline. All right, a lot of shifts happening. Relationships, energies, work, finances, family. A lot of family feuding going on at the moment. I just heard, you know why I'm so crazy. You know why I'm so crazy. Ooh, Virgos, I feel like this has to do with like relationships right now, okay? This Two of Swords, it doesn't have to be relationships. It could just, there's something like there's something closing out. We're all closing out stuff right now with these transits, and it's nuts. Okay, Two of Swords, there's blockages. Confusion in your head, back and forth, like kind of like indecisive, don't know what to do, don't know how to feel, don't know where to go. There's something about being scared of the mystery. With the Three of Swords here, the Three of Swords is heartache, heartbreak, trauma. Now remember, loves, Venus is about to go into Leo, and then Venus is about to go retrograde. Leo has very high standards in relationships, okay? And then retrograde, y'all know it goes backwards. A lot of self-esteem, self-worth, self-image, body issues that are going to be arising. You have to stay grounded, and you have to be compassionate moving forward, because Leo has a ton of high standards. If you have a Leo Venus, y'all know, is that treat me like I'm your world, right? It's like everything. So there's a lot of things I feel coming up for love in a situation and the way that you feel about yourself, Virgos. Okay, there's just so much crap happening right now. Saturn is about to go retrograde as well. Saturn rules restrictions. Saturn is very cold. Saturn is very authoritative, and it rules karma. So we just had that Sagittarius full moon this past weekend. It was a strawberry moon, the beginning of a new season, right? But Sagittarians are wild, and full moons are about releasing. So what happened over this weekend? Because it looks like there is some confusion that happened, confusion in your head, a big decision that was either taken from you or made for you, and you're just kind of back and forth. This Three of Swords is heartache, pain, third parties, traumas, right? Something might have poked you in a sore spot, quite literally. Or it could be that you're confused about a trauma bond that you have with someone. Remember, a trauma bond is someone that you bond over the chaos with, right? Those on and off relationships, those booty calls that are more than booty calls, right? There's feelings involved. Those managers that you don't like but you need, or you know, like you have to play face, something like there's something about you have to be with this person but you don't want to be with this person, or something like that. I just keep hearing an eye for an eye. A solid I is what I'm hearing, and it could be the letter I. I just saw them draw out the letter I. And when I say them, I mean my angels, my little angelitos, with the Eight of Cups in reverse. This talks about not being able to walk away emotionally from something or someone. For some of you, this is a career. Some of you are very torn on walking away from a career, from a job, from a field, from your family, from your hometown, or from a partner, my loves. Some of you, this is a marriage. And with this Eight of Wands, crazy, right? 2, 3, 8, 8. 8, 8 means you're not quite to the finish line, but you're close. It means change. They're in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse means that there's no forward movement. Some of you are very, very worried. Like it hurts you to want to move on from whatever this is, from this person, from this job, from this place, from your home, from a connection, from family. You're very confused because it hurts you to walk away. So therefore, you're not moving forward. You're just stagnant. You're just stuck. My loves, this is all in the transits, right? The transits are making us very, very uncomfortable. It's making us very scared of the mystery. We have to end cycles. We're ending a timeline to move forward, right? You can't have a new beginning without the end of a timeline. And that's what I feel. I feel like there's some hesitancy, there's some timidness, there's some, reluctancy to actually embrace this change or to actually leap forward with change. Some of you are holding on real tight. I just see like a hand being sliced with a knife, like just holding on as like things are like being pulled out, and it's gonna hurt worse the harder you're holding on. Over here in the surrounding energy, my lovelies, Four of Swords, 2, 3, 4. Jeez. There's something about the number 9 or 19. I just heard that really quick. Four of Swords in reverse, the Temperance in reverse. That's Sag Moon, Sagittarius energy. 10 of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. I just heard someone got sliced. Someone got sliced and someone got sick, or someone got ill or something. With that Four of Swords in reverse, it's almost like you don't know that whatever this is for you, Virgo, it's really taking up a lot of mental capacity in your brain, right? In your mental state. The Four of Swords in reverse means coming out of a situation that is draining to you, that is depressing you, that is making you sad, that is making you overthink, that is giving you anxiety, that's making you overwhelmed, that's making you stressed. Coming out of that energy. In the surrounding energy, you're going to be removing those types of feelings because it's causing you discomfort. I almost said distemper. Is that like a disease for like a dog or something? Some of you are dealing with dogs. like literal and actual, like people that are dogs, right? They're running around in heat. um, and I think that's what some of you are kind of releasing, or it's hard for you to release. It's hard for you to come to terms with an unfaithful partner. And for some of you, it could be friends. I feel like remember how we were being stripped, Virgos were being stripped of everything in the past couple reads? I feel like it's coming down to like solitude, Virgo. You're coming down to solitude because there's a great new company coming for you on the next timeline. And by company, it could mean work, it could mean people around you, friends, things like that. I'm hearing the word Amar, or the name Amar, or Amor, you know? You're going to be surrounded by a new crowd and a new love. The temperance means that you haven't been receiving that when it's in reverse like that. You haven't been receiving the support or the kindness or the love that you crave and the love that you need. It's stressing you out. And with the 10 of Swords in reverse, boom, literally, quite literally what I just said, pulling out all those swords from the back. Removing anyone that's hurt you, removing anyone that's backstabbed you, removing shady stuff. The 10 of Swords in reverse means that you are getting up after feeling defeated or after a very hard time. This looks like a very hard time, Virgos, and it's a very hard time for all the signs right now, every single one. But I feel like they're pulling out like the swords right now. Like it hurts. And there's going to be an open wound there that you got to heal. But would you rather walk around with all those swords in your back? Look, that Queen of Swords is here. Cutting people out, cutting people off. Quite literally, some of you are working on your temper, on your anger, on your patience. This needs to be done, Virgos, because in the near future, in the near energy, you need to be smart about who you're letting into your world, who's in your energy, who you befriend, who you give your body to, who you do business with, who you work for. And a lot of y'all are going to start working for yourselves in the mutual, if you're not already. I just heard some shady biz. Shady biz, shady biz. It could also be like shady bee, you know? In the mutual energy, Tower energy, and the Six of Wands. Remember, the Six of Wands flipped over. Sagittarius energy, Sagittarius energy. That Sagittarius full moon 2 days ago rocked someone's world. Or it really brought out your anger. Sagittarians have a crazy intense temper. They go into rage. They're not crazy, but they have a crazy temper, right? Sagittarians are like the gangsters of the zodiac, or like the Lokes, you know, and they're wild. Their wrath can be just as wild. So some of you might have been super irritated. That full moon might have been like bringing out an itch, especially if you're a Sag moon or a Sag sun, all right, or a Sag rising. And if you're a Sag Venus or dealing with someone with a Sag Venus, there could have been a whole lot of relationship problems up in there this past weekend. Book your birth charts with me if that's something you want to know or figure out what's going on, because there's a whole lot of mess going on in the astrals right now, Liz. That's why I've been kind of MIA. My life's a mess. The Tower in reverse and the Six of Wands. With the Tower in reverse, something definitely is coming crumbling down. Ooh, look at that card. Something about a Scorpio as well. This is like the follow-up from the Scorpio eclipse in April or May, whenever that was. There's definitely something about LJ. Ooh, I just heard LJ, and then I heard mijo, like son. Some of y'all, I don't know what I'm getting. I'm getting something about kids, but I don't know what. That might resonate for someone. Maybe someone's watching this for their son, for their children, for their child, or this is reminding them of someone. Or for some of you, maybe it's about like your child's energy. I'm seeing like a helping hand. Ooh, for some of you, you have to watch who your children are hanging out with. It's very scary energy. There's like a dark helping hand that's not happy. All right, like it's not happy energy. There's just bad influences around someone's kid right now, okay? So just be wary of that. With the Tower in reverse, though, this means something comes crumbling down, all right? But when it's in reverse, the way that it popped out, this is like rebuilding something sturdy, something new, something with a solid foundation. And that's what's happening, removing all the blockages, and then we're going to be clearing up all the cracks and the holes, right? The Tower, it's rebuilding. It's bringing something back up, but on your terms and in your design, right? And look, when it popped out like this, the Six of Wands was in reverse. This is not reaching the finish line, not paying attention, not hitting your end goal, right? You were not going to win with these people by your side, with this job on your hands stressing you out, with this partner who can't treat you right, love you right, with your family who's not supportive. You weren't going to win that way. That's why that Tower came crumbling down, so you can rebuild, so you can run through that finish line, reach your goals, and you can win, Virgo. The Six of Wands is that W, that winning, that celebration, that recognition, that taking notice, that raise, that promotion, the money, the fame. This is the fame card. Ooh, I got the chills. And under the deck, the Death in reverse, Scorpio. Scorpio energy, something has not finished, right? We have not finished closing out this timeline here that is so desperately ready to close. The South Node and the North Node are timelines, loves, okay? They're getting ready to shift. We've been in Taurus and Scorpio since like what, 2021? And that's a rough one to be. Like this shit that, I'm sorry, the stuff that we all have been going through, it's like a once in a lifetime thing, because now we're going to go into Capricorn, I want to say. Is it Capricorn? No. It's Aries. It's Aries and Libra, I want to say. It's Aries and Libra. Dang, and that's gonna hit a lot of people's houses in a weird way, because Aries is like, we'll see how that goes, loves, okay? But like, we're literally on the verge of a shift. We're in a mass shift. How many of y'all have been feeling like you guys can see behind the veil, seeing ghosts, hearing angels, aliens, stuff like that? Like a lot of family drama, a lot of family feuds. Mars is really close to like everything right now. Like it's just crazy. But with this Death in reverse, this cycle is so ready to be closed out. Just not yet. It hasn't closed out yet. Let's look at the card. This is a rough one. Look at this card, loves. It's like this person's about to be hit by a truck or a bus. And I feel like that's what this Scorpio eclipse did. It like hit you like a ton of bricks. Things might have been like on one thing after the other. Vehicle issues, drama, like I said, infidelity, unloyal friends, disloyal friends, and like work issues, work changes. Something hit you like a ton of bricks. And it's not over. It's just the energy clearing up, right? You're rebuilding. You're in the rebuilding phase. What a freaking message. If this message is resonating with you, Virgos, please let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let's see what we got going on with the Shapeshifter Oracle. Like I said, thank you so very much, Lorena. I love this deck. And thank you to whoever sent me this deck, because I love it too. I just want to see more of the cards, so I'll probably do a love reading for y'all here in a few. Little Red Riding Hood. I am not a victim. Virgos, there's that wolf. There's that freaking wolf. You know what's so funny is my kid the other day told me, I said, what are you afraid of? And he said, wolves. He said it like me, the way y'all like to like tease me. He said woofs. The Little Red Riding Hood. I am not a victim. You are not a victim to anyone, to your circumstances, to your environment, to your career, Virgo. You're making the rules now, and you are rebuilding your own palace, your own kingdom, your own whatever you want. Let's see. Look at what we have. So it's weird. Like, I guess I didn't make sure they were facing upright. Underneath the top card, the Mermaid of Immersion, complete commitment. You need people who are completely committed to you. It's almost like Dory, right? Dory and Nemo. A friend who blindly follows you because they have so much trust and faith in you. A partner, family, friends, people. And that's like a family unit, right? They're family, and then they're friends, and then like the Little Mermaid is always like, she has her own dreams and passion and needs support. I feel like I'm hearing the name Abby, but I feel like that's what it needs. You need people who are fully committed to being there for you if they want to be in your energy, right? And you as well, right? It goes both ways. And over here under the deck, Beauty and the Beast, you need some space in a relationship. So yeah, you are cutting off a lot of people. I'm feeling heavy Cap energy, Capricorn. I'm also feeling a lot of Sag energy. I'm also feeling Taurus. There's a lot going on here. Now, let's go on to my Native American Oracle cards. And Christy, you sent me this one. Thank you so much. I love when y'all send me stuff because I'm like, oh my gosh. Let's see what we got going on from the ancestors. Maybe I'll do an ancestor read too for you. Let's see. 20. So remember, these ones don't have like any sort of captions, so I gotta, or lettering, so I gotta read you all from the book. This one is Tirawa Bisante Cosmico. Sorry. Oops. Duh. Well, I'm reading it in Spanish. I was trying to say it in English. Let's see. Sorry. The tipi. I was trying to, that's so funny. Let me see. Ah, how many of y'all know that I can't pick up cards with my nails? All right. The ritual objects, the oh, damn. Still not. I'm like, what the heck's going on? I'm all over the place, lovelies. All over. Tirawa and the Cosmic Buffalo. Fulfillment. Tirawa is the god of the heavens, the creator of the world, and the guardian of the cosmic buffalo. Each of buffalo's hooves is part of the cadence of the 4 eras, moving until it is completely consumed. When the last hoof is consumed, the world will enter a phase of destruction, from which will rise again only with buffalo's rebirth. That's that tower falling and rising, right? A rebirth. This is the life cycle and a reminder that there is a proper time for everything. Periods of lack are followed by times of abundance. Crazy. The message. If things are not how you'd like, remember that the natural cycles of life will bring about change. Everything is born, grows, and dies, thus attaining fulfillment. The key words are fulfillment, completion, cycles, rebirth, the power of time, endings, and beginnings. Time, the ending or conclusion of a situation or season. Oh my goodness. My lovelies, this was a great message. I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. I am sending you lots of love, light, peace, clarity. May peace always surround you. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Virgo Tarot Empress. I'm going to start going live on there and talk more in depth. I can't really do that here on YouTube, but we could do it on Instagram about the planets, what's going on. So make sure you follow me, and then my personal account is down there too if you want. But I'm sending you lots of love, light, peace, clarity. May peace always surround you. Love you so very much. I will talk to you soon. Oh yeah, and happy Gemini season.